All right, so tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're not just going to listen to a story, we're going to pull it apart. We're going to look under the hood of these modern sleep stories and figure out the secret science they use to get our busy brains to finally quiet down. You know that feeling, right? It's the end of a long day, your body is just screaming for sleep, it feels heavy, you're exhausted, but your mind? Your mind is running 100 miles an hour. It's replaying conversations, making to-do lists. It's that awful feeling of being completely drained, but also weirdly wide awake. And this line, wow, it just captures that feeling perfectly, doesn't it? Tired of carrying invisible weight. Because that's what it is. It's not just that you're physically tired. You're carrying this mental load. And that right there is the exact feeling that a good sleep story is designed to lift. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. Our lives are just a constant buzz of notifications, deadlines, and information overload. Our nervous systems are kind of stuck in this low-grade on position all day long. So when it's finally time to rest, we can't find the off switch. So what even is a sleep story? This is really important. It is not just some random story you listen to at bedtime. Think of it more like a tool. It's a piece of audio that is deliberately, carefully engineered with one goal and one goal only, to help your brain disengage so your body can finally get the rest it's been asking for. Okay, so how do they do it? How do you actually engineer calm? Well, there's a blueprint. And we're going to break down the three main parts that make these stories work so well: the pacing, the plot, or lack thereof, and the specific words they use. And just look at this comparison. It's basically the exact opposite of everything you learn in storytelling class. A normal story is built to grab you, to excite you with twists and conflict. A sleep story wants to do the reverse. Its whole purpose is to help your attention just gently drift away. So let's dig into that first piece of the puzzle, the pacing. In the world of sleep stories, slow isn't just a mood, it's a powerful tool. They use it to literally slow down your brain waves, gently guiding you from that alert, buzzing state into a state of rest. And the recipe for this auditory calm is pretty simple, but it's all about precision. First, the narration is super slow and steady. Then, they put in these long, intentional pauses between sentences. It gives your brain room to breathe. And it's all layered on top of some really quiet background music that never gets in the way. It all works together to slow you down. And when I say precise, I mean it. This is a formula. Check this out. The instructions are super specific. The voice speed, about 75% of normal. The pauses, they're timed, anywhere from 2 to 4 seconds long. Even the music volume is dialed way back to just 15 or 20%. This isn't just art, it's the architecture of calm. Now, let's talk about the story itself. This is the part that sounds a little crazy, but it's absolutely key. The best sleep story is a story where, well, nothing really happens. It's a story about nothing, and that's exactly why it works. It creates a space for rest. This quote right here just says it all. The story isn't trying to make you guess what's coming next. Its job is to create a safe, predictable, and stable space. It's meant to hold your attention gently, without making any demands on it. It's like a warm hug in audio form. So the real power is in everything they've taken out. There's no conflict, no high stakes, no shocking plot twists. By getting rid of all the stuff that makes our brains light up and start analyzing, the story creates this little sanctuary, totally free from pressure or expectations. And even the main character is designed this way. They're not some incredible hero on an epic journey. The protagonist is, and I quote, just a person who felt tired. It makes them instantly relatable. You don't have to try to connect with them, you already are them. And that brings us to our final layer, which might be the most powerful part of the whole thing. It's the language. The words they choose are designed to give you something you might not even realize you need: permission. Permission to finally let go. Just listen to how simple and gentle this is. In a world that is always yelling at us to be more productive, to do more, hearing someone say you are allowed to rest feels kind of revolutionary. And that theme just keeps going. It's not ordering you to relax, which, can actually make you more stressed. It's just a quiet little reminder that it's okay. It's okay to take your foot off the gas. And then there's this one. This is probably the biggest permission slip of them all. It's a release from that pressure to be perfect, to have everything all figured out. It's just pure, simple acceptance. So the message that's woven through this whole experience is really simple.
It's not about self-improvement. It's telling you that right now, in this moment, you don't need to fix anything. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to earn your rest. You can just be.
So, after taking this all apart, what's the big takeaway? What's the real goal of these carefully crafted stories? You know, it might be something even more profound than just getting a good night's sleep. Because here's the secret. The ultimate goal isn't just to knock you out. It's to give you permission to be still, to give your mind and body a moment to stop striving, to stop running, and to just exist without any demands. And often, sleep is just the natural, happy byproduct of finding that stillness. And that kind of leaves us with one final thought to chew on. This whole blueprint is built around one idea: gentleness. But what if we took that idea and applied it beyond our bedtime? What would it look like if being gentle with ourselves was the goal, not just for the night, but for the day that follows, too?